We're live here today, Bridgeport courthouse, PA2. Our favorite place to be. Yeah, okay.
We're not on the courthouse, dude. We're on the sidewalk, you psycho.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call the police.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Anyways, we're here with the Bridgeport naughty list. I guess Mr. Marshall wants to get on it too. We have a man with a camera. Watch out.
On the sidewalk.
Watch out. There's a man with a camera. It's called a Brady list or a Jiggly. Oh, you see the gear though, first of all?
Shout out.
Rapping Predator Poachers, Dartrell Brown, my partner.
Because you ain't gonna just bully you. Oh, he's got his gloves on. Watch out. He's coming for your butt. He's coming for your butthole.
We're here to pass out pamphlets. Pamphleteering, which is protected speech. Don't worry. Hey.
He wants to touch you so bad.
Stand down. Stand down.
Now cannot be on state property.
You can't trespass me from state property.
Okay.
I got court business. Get the hell out of here. That's a violation of the Constitution of Connecticut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Pussies.
6,
Bunch of tyrants. Stand down, pussies.
Since when
Bunch
can't
of
you
pussies.
record on this? Can you get the police here?
I'll bond you out.
You said you were calling them, retard. Yes, you did.
They beat me and stole my diabetic fucking insulin pump controller.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's wild.
That's wild.
I'm a full-time insulin-dependent diabetic.
Yep.
They beat me for my phones because they just didn't want me to have my phones because they didn't know they were certified medical devices.
Did you?
Transcript at all? What's your name? What's your last name?
Well, I don't know about all that. You guys can deal with that.
What's your last name?
You're just trying to arrest me.
No.
Give me later.
I'm just trying to figure out who I'm talking to. That's all.
Well, you can figure it out, man.
Go ahead.
Here we go. We're live here today, Bridgeport courthouse, PA2. Our favorite place to be. Yeah, okay.
We're not on the courthouse, dude. We're on the sidewalk, you psycho.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call the police.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Anyways, we're here with the Bridgeport naughty list. I guess Mr. Marshall wants to get on it too. We have a man with a camera. Watch out.
On the sidewalk.
Watch out. There's a man with a camera. What's your name? Come on. Sorry, guys. We got a new naughty. Oh, okay. What's your name? Look.
I'm behind you. I got you. They literally waited till we started.
What's your name? Huh? What's your name? Weirdo? Anyways, we're here with the Bridgeport naughty list.
Yep.
This is it's called a Brady list or a Jiggly. Oh, you see the gear though, first of all?
Shout out.
Rapping Predator Poachers, Dartrell Brown, my partner. Remember? So we're going to pass out pamphlets today, the Bridgeport naughty list.
We were down there, and then the dude came out and yelled at us.
We can't record on.
Who said?
All right, we can. That's fine. You can't record. You guys gotta.
Call the state police.
All right, you guys gotta step down there.
I don't have to step in.
You can't record on the state property.
Absolutely
okay?
can. You can step down. Go ahead.
You gotta be off
Are you calling them?
Go ahead. Wait, let him call the police.
the steps.
Are you gonna call the cops, bud? Because you ain't gonna just bully you. Oh, he's got his gloves on. Watch out. He's coming for your butt. He's coming for your butthole. He's coming for your booty hole. When are they gonna be here? When did you call them? Clowns? Clowns? Put them gloves on for nothing. Are you? Can we get the police here so we can figure it out? Can you get the police here? 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 This is public property. This is public property. What is state property? You can. Where's the rules? Where's the rules? What rule is it says you can't record on a public sidewalk?
Stand down.
Since when? Because we do this everywhere. Everywhere.
Fuck out of here, pussy.
Imagine if you didn't come out and start. You could have just stayed inside and did your job.
Go. Get inside. Yeah.
Could have just did your job.
Get out of here.
He wants to touch you so bad.
Stand down. Stand down. Stand down. Get the fuck back. Who the fuck they think they are?
They're crazy.
They're fucking nuts.
They are nuts.
You guys are nuts.
Can we finish what we were doing?
We're here to pass out pamphlets. Pamphleteering, which is protected speech. Don't worry. Stand down.
Can you call the cops, you fucking idiots? Because we can stand there. It doesn't matter. Who are you? Who are you? Where are the state police? Call the people that are supposed to do this, because you clearly have no idea what you're talking about. Can you get the police here?
I'll bond you out. I'll bond you out. Call the,
You said you were calling them retard? Yes, you did.
call the state police. I'll make your bail.
Here, just hold the camera. Take the camera.
I got you.
Go ahead. I'll get you out.
Go ahead. Fucking
Cannot be on
tyrants.
state property.
Share
Both of
this.
you now cannot be on state property.
You can't
okay?
trespass me from state property.
Okay.
I got court business. Get the
You
hell out
cannot
of
come
here.
onto
That's a
state property.
violation of the Constitution of Connecticut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Pussies.
6, 7.
Bunch of tyrants. Stand down, pussies.
Since when
bunch
can't
of
you record
pussies.
on this?
I'm telling you right now.
Since
You're
when
lying.
does it say it in the rules?
I'm advising you right now.
But where does it say
I
it?
just
That's
beat a
not
case.
law, so you're making up laws?
No.
I just
Yes,
beat a
you are.
case. I just beat a case on here for that. Get the fuck out of here, pussy.
So what is it?
All you guys.
What rule is it?
Right now you're
All you
trying
guys.
to get me arrested for
So what? For
Trespassing?
what? I'm not
Please
trespassing.
do it. I dare you.
Right now you're not. Yes, I told you.
I have
not to
court
leave.
business
Come
here.
back on the state property.
How
Article
trespassing
1.
works, though.
Article 1, Section 10 of the Connecticut Constitution. We are to have access to
Can we
court.
get everybody's names? That's out. What's your name, bud?
Yep, Lieutenant First Green.
And what's your name,
Yeah,
bud?
you know, ask Karive what happened last time.
Okay.
What's your name?
Okay?
What's your name? Huh? Like, you gotta learn how to talk.
Yeah,
so
you
people
sound
can
like shit,
understand you.
pussy. Stand down. Go inside. Go inside. It's not trespassing, dummy. Go inside. That's what I thought. Pussies. Here, get this.
Bunch of fucking clowns.
Fucking clown. You're a fucking clown. Get the fuck inside. Go inside, clown. Go inside, fucking tyrant. Fucking pussy.
What happened to calling the cops?
Anyways, back to why we came. Before our First Amendments were violated once again.
Yep.
Fuck them. We're here to pass out a list of dirty cops.
And they're all on it now.
And now all these marshals are on it.
Here's, sorry, ma'am.
No, oh, my bad. Here, if you're going to the court, these cops are on the naughty list.
It'll help you if you have a
If
case.
you have any cases, if these cops did anything to you in Bridgeport, Connecticut, you're
No,
free
she's
to
bringing
walk
food
in
in.
and
She
you're
works
fine.
for somebody. She or dates him or
No, she's
something.
just a DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
So we got the naughty list here. Officer Shori Kamara.
Yep.
He does not comport with law. Officer Paul Curry, convicted domestic abuser. He was convicted of a crime, right? I got the information behind here. He was convicted of beating on a woman and a man outside of a house. He got arrested. He got convicted. He got put on desk duty for 8 years. After probation, he got a fucking instant pardon.
Instant.
Instant pardon.
I've never
And now
heard
he's
of-
back on the street with a gun trying to solicit a trespass. We caught it. There's his information. He can't testify. Officer Adam Salchi, caught on body camera lying. Factually false statements. If you've dealt with this gentleman in the street in Bridgeport, his case with you, you need to talk to the prosecutor, let them know about it. Officer Michael Van Growski,
Ooh.
documented child predator. He works on the East End in Bridgeport usually. He may have moved. He got caught with a 17-year-old girl in his house while he worked for Stratford Police Department. They fired him, made him resign. Bridgeport's okay with him working for our children, though.
That's crazy.
And he was caught by DCF with a little girl at his house from high school where he was a cop.
And DCF even stated that there was inappropriate stuff going on.
What's important about putting these officers on this list? It's Brady versus Maryland and Giglio versus the United States, which protects us for stuff like that. They must admit to that. They must give us that information if they're in your case. Impact and consequences for officers. For the officer, inclusion is often referred to as a career ender. You know why that is? We avoid the union. If the gentleman cannot testify in court, you can't make an arrest. You can't do police duties. It's pretty fucking simple math. So we're gonna let the people know. If you need to follow people that follow this, it's Dr. O'Brien, Constitution State, Kurt Erickson.
Good job. Yo, that's wild, because anybody else can go pamphleteer on tort property.
Absolutely. We're pamphleteer. It's protected case law. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Here's a list of dirty cops in Bridgeport.
If you got a case, dude, that'll help you. You got a case?
Seriously, check it out.
Yeah.
Those cops, we got documents. They're dirty. So if they're in your case, you can beat your case and get it dismissed.
And all these clown marshals are protecting them. They won't let us on here to give you guys this. They're holding the door open. Clown.
Here's a good pamphlet for you. If your cop that arrested you or dealt with you or gave you a ticket is on this list, they can't testify. If their case is no good, they can
Look at them spying. Oh, good for you're lucky. Look
Oh, you're lucky.
at him. He wants to listen. You want to be on the naughty list too? You already are. That's wild. They waited until as soon as I turned the camera on, that's when he came out yelling.
Caribe, just tell him to stand down. All we came here for is to pass out pamphlets.
Oh, that's Caribe?
Yeah, no, he's okay. We're good to this right here, right?
You don't want to talk. You see him waving off, they're going to grab him. This is how fucking stupid they are. Caribe is not good.
So he said I'm not supposed to be in 100 yards of him. But that's not true. I'm here for court business. They wouldn't let me in.
Maybe you shouldn't work at a public building if you got people. You want people to stay 100 yards away. That's kind of crazy.
My protective order, it's null and void at court. It says it in there.
Yep.
I got the order. It says it that it's not. It's good right here. I didn't even want to talk to you, brother. I just want to stand here and pass out pamphlets. And I have some stuff to get in transcripts, but they won't allow me inside.
Gangbangers.
The case law that protects pamphleteering is Watchtower versus Stratton. It's the Jehovah's Witnesses had to sue to go door to door or to pamphleteer. That case law ended up protecting all pamphleteering as long as you're not soliciting.
It's a First Amendment activity. It's protected.
And so this gentleman has a protective order on me. It's public information. It's been discussed in court. And it's a civil protective order against my speech.
Yep.
I can't speak disparagingly about him on social media. And then it says that it doesn't work at the court. It goes dead at the court. It actually specifically says that. We had him on the stand. I questioned him. I got him to admit a lot of valuable stuff because I had a criminal case. They falsely claimed that I assaulted him when he dragged me into the courthouse. And they wouldn't give me the video. For months and months and months, I begged and tracked it down until they got tired of hearing me asking for evidence that's supposed to be given to me. They offered me 5 years at one point. I told them, dick, you know. They sent me to Milford where they dismissed it immediately with no probable cause, which means an immediate lawsuit. This happened 2 weeks ago. So now he's saying, oh, you're not supposed to be 100 yards from me. That's not true. In that civil protective order, it also says that, like I said, it's null and void.
Yo, somebody's asking about the jacket. Where can they get them?
We'll have them for sale soon. We're just working out different styles and things like that.
Let me get the back. Turn around. Yeah, buddy. Don't get no better than that.
You should read the protective order before they do a false arrest because Bridgeport and Troop G now. I've got them on a lot of false charges and full dismissals. That's all I'm doing is look at these fucking tyrants.
I know they can't help themselves. They were
They can't
literally
help themselves.
They were
You
waiting.
can't be on the court steps on the courts that we pay for that I've been recording that for years and years and years and years.
Mm-hmm. And
By the way, the day that case that they framed me for the assault that I just got dismissed with no probable cause, exonerated, that they beat me and stole my diabetic fucking insulin pump controller.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's wild.
That's wild.
I'm a full-time insulin-dependent diabetic.
Yep.
They beat me for my phones because they just didn't want me to have my phones because they didn't know they were certified medical devices.
Did you ever get the phones back?
I don't want to speak on those.
That's fine.
We're in litigation.
Dude, that dude wanted to touch you so bad, he put his rubber gloves on, he was gonna probe you.
Oh, he couldn't handle it. He started chasing you.
I know, I'm not gonna
Why'd
let
you
you.
run like a little bitch?
He ain't ever gonna catch me. I'm in
That's
full
you
work
run like
gear
a
too,
bitch.
guys. I got work pants, I'm in a Carhartt suit, everything.
And you look like he was stealing pipes here. And then he started running away. He started running away. He's like, oh, yo, they're telling him stand down, don't chase him.
I heard him.
I was like, yo,
You
turn around.
can't catch me.
I know. I'm going to run too, though. I may run sometimes in circles just
Yeah.
to fuck with them.
Well, it was like the time, remember when you were recording the parking lot?
Oh, yeah.
And they
Get out of here.
They really think they own this. We should call the state police.
They don't come. I call every
yeah,
time.
of course.
I'm not calling, just for reference. I'm not calling this time because I call them every time and they come here and do nothing.
Well, that's like when the marshal at New Britain court, he assaulted me with his
right
butt.
Right now, they're reading my civil protective order. I got it right up here in my vehicle. I carry it with me.
I got it everywhere.
I should go get it just so we can fucking make sure. For them when they come to try to false arrest me again. But it is what it is. We're just going to make the bail. If they want to sit me for Christmas, they can eat my dick. I'll make bail before that.
These guys are out of control. This is what happens when you come to Bridgeport Court. This is Golden Hill. This is the standard for marshals in Connecticut. There's no rule anywhere that says you cannot record outside on public property. I don't know, it's state property, it's state. No, it's public property, you fucking retard. And it sucks because I honestly do like some, not the marshals here, but there are marshals that I do like and I get along with, but when you got a whole group that acts like this, that is literally fucking retarded, it is what it is. He can't say anything about these guys, or this guy disparagingly and blah, 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 because that's what they got the protective order for. The protective order wasn't because he was scared. The protective order was just like Giller's because they're trying to silence and stifle speech. But we have put this list together of, well, Kurt did, not we, but that's them. Citizens opposed to police, states, cops. This is the naughty list. And these are all cops who have got caught lying or filed false statements, lied on body camera. And if you have cases out here, this stuff should be brought up. You could use this. And literally, as soon as I started it, nobody said anything. As soon as I turned the camera on, they went nuts. They came out and started yelling. Bunch of retards. This is what happens when there's zero. And this is Van Growski. These are the people they're protecting. This dude got caught with a 17-year-old girl in his house while he was a cop. Got forced to stand down from Shelton, and now he works in Bridgeport between 3 or 4 schools. So make it make sense. Documented child predator. It's a fact. Look it up. He resigned, like I said. Everything's here. Kurt's added everything. Case law, criteria. And these are us. Dontrell Brown, he's not here, but definitely go show him some love. My channel, Kurt's page. Kurt got a new page. We're out here. I've been working nonstop. That's why. I'm literally on my lunch break now. I don't even know what time. What time is it, somebody? I gotta go back at 1. And we just wanted to come hand out some pamphlets, and we almost get attacked. It's funny, if I didn't have to go back to work right now, this would be worth taking. This is an easy one. But it's literally nuts. How could you not come here and just hand out?
Police officers.
Yeah, have you been arrested by any of them?
Arrested by them or got tickets, any of the police that are in there, your case can get dismissed. You see those officers, that's what they
And some of them, the bald one right there, that's a child predator. He got caught with a 17-year-old girl in his house, and all they did was move him to Bridgeport between 3 schools. Now he patrols between 3 schools.
Here's a list for you, man, of bad officers. If you got arrested,
It'll help
your
you.
case can get
If you got cases,
Um,
you're good.
I was about to give him your keys.
Clearly the marshals don't like us handing out information. I mean, I don't know why anybody would be upset over information. Even a camera on the stairs, what does that change? Absolutely nothing. It changes nothing if we're 10 feet up there or 10 feet down here. They're just fucking clowns.
They're reading my
Well, here he
protective
comes.
order.
Oh, that's... Yeah, no, you know they're going through it.
They're going through our protective order. Do we got them, guys? Do we got them? I didn't come here for any of that. I came here to get transcripts and to pass out pamphlets.
Yeah, and they won't let him get the transcripts because he can't go inside.
Here's a list of bad officers in Bridgeport. If you were arrested, if they're in your case, you can get your case dismissed. Here's a list of bad cops in Bridgeport. If they arrested you and gave you a ticket and you're on this list, you can get your case dismissed.
Dead ass. They're bad cops in there too. Bad cops. Yeah,
Yeah.
child predators certified, dude.
All
They're
the
bad.
special, we got everything to back
Now
up.
they work in Bridgeport between 3 schools. So if you got kids out here, pay attention. These dudes are bad. Who else? I don't know who else can just get crimes with childs. I mean, besides cops. Look at Bill Edwards. He got caught. They didn't put him on the list, and then they gave him 2 years for messing with a 5-year-old for 2 years.
Disgusting.
Yep. And then they gave him a job in a halfway house staring at men's penises when they pee in cups. How does that work? And he got caught diddling a boy, a 5-year-old boy from 5 to 7 years old. Then he got out and they gave him a job. I got to go back to work in a few. That's why I can't get arrested, but
He can get arrested. I just told him I'll bond him out.
I don't, yeah, but the whole
He
process,
scurried away.
the whole process, I ain't going to be back at 1. I'll be back at 3.
I should have put my letters on. I could have got him scurrying away.
I should have had the 360. I didn't know we were going to do it.
It's a little early Christmas. We're giving a Christmas gift to the people of Bridgeport. We're giving back to the community. Fighting over prosecution, malicious prosecution. Yeah, the trash.
I'm going to. I didn't want to.
We're good citizens. We
Yep.
don't put our butts on the ground.
No, they'll come after us and try and jump us over a cigarette butt.
Everyone can go back. This is a pretty good, pretty high stakes live. I like it. It's going to make a great YouTube clip.
We gotta get, this is crazy.
Pretty wild.
Need to come here when I'm not time restraint, dude, and just come post up and refuse to move.
They hate it.
What are they gonna do though? They're gonna arrest
They're
you.
going to try to drag me inside the courthouse and charge me with
How are they
assault.
gonna make an arrest outside on the steps?
Well, that's what they did to me last time. That's why I just got that case dismissed. I'll post all the information in the comments here.
Yep.
All the arrest warrant, the transcripts for dismissal. I carry everything on me. I've spent about $4,000 on transcripts. That's how much it costs to beat these guys. Just on getting words that are publicly
Just to get
made
records.
that should be free.
It should, especially if it's your case.
But the importance of transcripts, they're super important. You don't even know what happens when you're not there.
No.
Sometimes you catch ex parte communication where they're talking about your case on record. Mm-hmm. I randomly grabbed one of my transcripts one time and I discovered ex parte communication. It's crazy. We got some fun with it.
Yep.
They're probably going to arrest me, guys.
You saw last time I parked? What? You guys are gonna call him.
Make my bail.
I will.
I got cash on my card. You want to take my card?
How much? Yeah, just in case it's more than I have on me.
Well, don't take it. Raise it. I got it.
All right.
I've been very fortunate lately.
Oh, he's not parking. He's parking. I hope you're standing up for rights.
We didn't want to call you. We called you and nothing's happening. So we came here to pass out pamphlets today and to get some transcripts.
Came here to get transcripts stuff?
Transcripts, yep. Out here, not pamphlets. I was supposed to go in there and get some transcripts and also pass it.
Did you get transcript at all or no? They didn't allow me. What's your name? What's your last name?
Well, I don't know about all that. You guys can deal with all that.
What's your last name?
You're just trying to arrest me.
No, no.
Give me a lighter.
I'm just trying to figure out who I'm talking to. That's all.
Well, you can figure it out, then.
So you went here to get
I
transcript.
came here to get transcripts and to pass up pamphlets out front, which is normal.
What's up, bud?
We started
Good, how are you?
Kurt.
I remember you from last time, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm Dan. Nice to meet you guys. We're actually glad you guys are here.
So we were going to call you, like I said, but we've called a couple times here and it's been unproductive. So what happened was today, I'm here to get transcripts and then pass out some pamphlets out front, which is normal court activity.
What do you mean by transcripts?
Transcripts for a case.
From the court monitor?
Yeah. Like I always come here to press transcripts and then I come back the following day or whenever I order them and get them back. Anyways, we started our live feed right here to do an introduction about the pamphleteering today, you know, and what we're doing here. Couldn't even get into the introduction. This gentleman came out and started saying, "You can't film here. We're going to arrest you for being on the stairs." Some weird stuff. So I was like, let me call the state police. We're not inside or nothing, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, and that's not okay, you know. I was like,
They can't even show us a rule or anything. He's just making it up.
And then, you know, this gentleman freeway wasn't involved. I have a civil protective order, but it's null and void at court. It says it in the wording of the protective order. When we're doing court business, I'll clearly lie. You know, the judge Holder put it in and say, I didn't say no violating. Oh, I don't know. He mentioned it. He said, oh, you can't come in 100 yards. I'm like, well, I'm allowed to. It says it in the order. I'm allowed to come here for court business.
You're here for court business, so yeah, you're right.
I appreciate that, and I didn't commit a crime, and I wouldn't do that.
Can we get to-
We're not here saying that.
No,
Can you let them know that that's
and
not
thank
okay,
you
not
guys,
cheap?
because
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is state property though. You could do the whole pamphlet thing. You gotta do it right across the street.
what?
You can't do it right here. No,
Yeah, it doesn't make
Can you guys
sense.
go talk separately?
Uh,
I'm telling you right now,
I'm
this
gonna go talk to.
No,
This is public. There's no.
I can pass a pamphlet.
We can pass out
I
pamphlets
can
on the
come
stairs.
And utilize the court. Article 1, Section 10 of the Connecticut Constitution gives us free access to court. That's why in that civil protective order, it gave the window that even if there's 3 ways between both courthouses, you know, fairly, he's the chief marshal. So, if, you know, he happened to be here, just at the end he came out, you know, and I'm like, well, you know, I told him, hey, I'm not violating, we're allowed to do court business, things like that, and it says it that we're just happy.
yeah, you're right. You're here for transcript, which is totally fine.
You're not letting me in. Can you not allow them to let me in, please?
We'll
The
talk to them.
transcript is for a case that you're involved in.
Yeah. But that's all the information we give you. I'm not gonna tell you which is many cases.
No, you don't have to.
Well, yeah, but we got to figure out.
Many
We got to
cases.
figure out the stairs thing though,
How you
because
like
we're
the shirt,
definitely
though?
allowed
How you
to
like the gear?
hand out anything.
I can't comment.
Can't comment
Oh,
on
I
it?
can.
What about
I
the
love
back?
it.
This is a factual statement, though. Take a look. Take a look. We love factual statements, right? Right? All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate your demeanor. I appreciate you not just jumping out.
Can we get a? Hey, you guys got? Can we get a manager, supervisor?
I'm not here to be a dick.
Is there? No, you're. I like.
appreciate
Thank you,
not
bud.
Jumping out and just arresting me.
Are you a
Listening and
manager?
hearing it out.
Supervisor? Can we get a supervisor?
You can go down to 149 Prospect Street.
Well, no, we need him here to
No, we need
address
supervisor
issues
here
with
to take
this.
the law,
What's
please.
the issue that's
That people don't seem to understand what a public sidewalk
Yeah, so
is
they
or
pushed
public
this gentleman-
access.
They chased this gentleman off the steps from recording right here, which he's allowed to. He's not inside. We clearly can record on the steps, and so none of it. I don't know. Do you want to do something about that
Well, no, if
separately?
you're on the steps, technically that would be
What?
the same property as
It's state property. We own
yeah,
that.
I
so-
know, but if they're going to push you out of the building.
No, but the restricted area starts at the metal
The
detector.
sidewalk's different.
They
The
just-
met-
that's funny because he just told us we can't be here. We got to be over there.
I believe this is still state property. We just don't
No.
It's a sidewalk. It's not state property.
How long have you been a state trooper?
5 years.
I've been attacked on a sidewalk outside of a court.
Jesus.
Like if something happens here, this is state property.
This is not state property. This is city property.
Yeah, the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So is
This is
this.
state property. But either way, city property and state property is both public property. Thank you.
So that
Inside the courthouse.
Well, we still have the authority.
We have the right to pamphlets
They're-
here. And
they're-
we have the right to pamphlets here anywhere we want publicly.
their restricted area starts at.
We're
the-
chasing it. We're pamphleteering.
Yeah.
You're allowed to pamphleteer wherever you want in public.
As long as you're not causing disturbance up there.
Which we were
No,
not.
they didn't. They came and disturbed us.
Look,
the video
I have no
came
Yeah.
idea. That trooper that went inside, he's going to go figure it out.
Well, this we're allowed to go on the
They're
stairs
trying
too.
hard to arrest me on that violation, which I didn't violate. I'm trying to get transcripts, trying to get in there and utilize the court. The civil protective order is null and void here at the courthouse when I'm here for court business. He's verified that. They called me for they thought they had a felony. That's why they came here with 3 cops. But just in case we do get it, it's another one from Troop G we can beat. We just dismissed two, the last two. Full dismissals, no probable cause. Last week was the second one.
Ah,
Yeah, baby.
I don't.
One
What's
they offered me 5 years on, by the way. And guess what that was? Trespassing at court
that's because.
on my court date.
Oh, you got one of those too?
Yeah.
What's crazy is how nobody understands that you can utilize the public property outside of the court, and that the restricted area starts at the restricted area starts at the metal detector.
Hey, I'm gonna step over here just so you're not kettling us. Come on. I'm not comfortable.
I didn't even see this one.
I appreciate it. I'm just saying. It's a technique that's been used.
Can we get everybody? Can I get
Hey,
your name, sir?
Hey, when they kettled me last time, they blindsided me and they fractured my spine in West Haven, Connecticut.
Not the
So,
state police, right?
No, not the state. It wasn't you, gentlemen. You wouldn't harass people for First Amendment. Oh wait, I just beat 2 cases for First Amendment ground.
And you know what's crazy is they said they were going to call you guys.
Cops in Bridgeport, if they'd worked
Oh yeah, if you got a case, dude,
testify against you, you can get a dismissal. Just take a look at that list and chew on it.
there's some dirty
Oh,
cops in
Brady
there.
and Jiglio list. We have the case law in there for you.
Diddler cops, they got it all.
They don't like that. Watch, they're gonna try to twist it and say I did violate. It's fucking. That's sick. That's disgusting. That's deplorable. If that happens, that's messed up.
Especially when it's written out.
Especially when it's written out by a judge. I carry it on me, just in case, because this happens a lot. It seems like.
What's crazy is nobody knows that you could utilize the stairs.
Yeah, nobody knows that we could be out here filming. Only news, right? The news can, correct? The news doesn't go up there. I've seen courthouse videos inside.
You know,
You don't need permission only inside of a courtroom. In a courtroom, I'm saying in the courthouse, even in the foyer. That's all. That's all fair game. Only in the,
so you know they don't let us do that though. You know they're gonna choke slam you and break your neck if you do it.
Up the stairs for filming outside. That's crazy. That's breach of peace.
It really, it's threatening.
Morally, but
They-
talk about qualified immunity, huh?
And you know what happens? It's sad. Is even when they're wrong,
They
nothing
threatened
happens.
us with arrest. That's a crime. That takes qualified immunity away. They threatened us with arrest to stop a person.
And nobody even said anything to them. They came out as soon as I turned my camera on, which we were right here. They came out and started screaming at us.
Streams, multiple angles here. That cannot even be they're live streams, so you can take the phone and get it back in a week before you can even go through.
Not even that. Judges don't even sign the
There's no
warrants.
evidence in that of the case. So that evidence comes
You know what's
back.
weird too is none of these courts ever have cameras.
Yeah, they do. It took me 18 months to get the camera on the trespassing at court. They wouldn't give it to me. It was corrupted. It was this. And then guess what it shows them? Them dragging me into a courthouse to trespass me. That can't even be possible. You can't be dragged into somewhere to get trespassed.
Wouldn't that be entrapment?
I mean, literally.
Yeah.
No, it's a crime. That's why it was no probable cause on the dismissal. On a warrant, too. So he's like, the judge? Am I being detained? No, right?
Can we get them detained for their crimes?
The other two were talking to the other party. They'll come out here and see what happens.
Houston versus Hill, we can also say whatever we want, except for threats, obviously, and fighting words. I would never do that.
Well, we got, please, what's his name? Listen, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but we got to get everybody caught up on where we're allowed to record and where we're not, because we're absolutely, I do it at every court. I've been to tons of courts and recorded right. It's their restricted area, and I've done tons of research in this too. Their restricted area starts at their metal detector. You can literally record at the door. It's their area starts where they don't allow you. You know what I mean? How are you going to say, oh, there's nothing, but there's no signs, there's nothing. Any normal person can come take a picture. You know what I mean? And they don't come out and harass anybody else. I didn't even want to talk to them. I don't like 90% of them. because they do this repeatedly. And like,
You inform my loved ones.
we came to pass out valuable information. You know what I mean?
It's my transcripts.
You guys
that
have
I
a
need for my
super
case.
important job.
You know how many times they've stopped me from getting transcripts on record?
I can't even remember now.
Tons. And I put it on record when I get back at the courthouse.
Every time I talked to you, they denied you transcripts, which seems like
to beating them in court is be hear the word before too. A record assassin. So when you're on the record, you gotta be precise. You gotta throw some stuff in there. Stuff that's gonna help on a potential appeal. Stuff that's gonna disqualify them from going forward in the case. Things of that nature. When you get on that record, you start tap dancing. You put your dancing shoes on.
But thank you guys for. They called, obviously.
Yeah, he just said that's why
Oh,
we're here.
well,
That's
they
why I
told
asked
us they
him
were
my
going to, and then I said, all right, can you? Because I know you guys will come figure it out. And then they didn't want to. They acted like they weren't going to. And
Yeah, anything that has to do with the courthouse, we have to come out here.
There's a Bridgeport Giglio Brady list. If any back cops have dealt with any of your cases,
Yeah, valuable information.
Factual information. Your case can get dismissed for cases you work on.
everybody said bring them on camera. We can't. They're hiding inside. Once it ends, you guys can go back and watch it. It won't let you now, but they were out here. And we're not arguing with nobody. We're not causing a scene. We're literally just trying to hand out information. He wanted to get his records. We would have been gone by now. Literally.
Listen, you're talking to me very nice.
I know. I got no issue with you. I appreciate you guys coming out and doing it. But they got to understand that they don't really have power out here to dictate who could do what. I mean, yeah, if we're impeding people, if we're causing a scene, yeah, absolutely. I think you should get out of the way. You know what I mean? But
Yo, why is that state marshal here? Get his name.
we got to wait till he comes down.
You just waiting. There's a lot of police in the hallway there.
You're scared. I lost a lot of respect for the state marshals after going through that stuff recently. Not the ones up here, though. It seems like your guys up here actually do their job. Go down to Wyndham, they'll serve you at the wrong address. They'll go to the place once and never check again. And a lot of this would be squashed if simply I believe that they got told to stop. You guys you don't have the power. I get they may not like it, but they do a lot of stuff on a daily basis to people that we don't like. You know what I mean?
Yo, I texted my girl's number through this one.
Good. Got you.
I got felony protective order bond money though. So if you have to make it, I got it right away for you.
What's crazy is that you even have to worry about something stupid like that. That's already written out.
Well, because they have a history of doing it. This is twice now. This will be a third time that the state police are tripling down on false arrests on me for my First Amendment activities. We're trying to utilize a courthouse. That's my right under Article 1, Section 10, Connecticut Constitution.
Everybody plays by the rules till they break the rules.
If they do put them on me, though, make sure to get great angles of the gear. Get some great angles of me in cuffs.
I got you.
I'll be waiting for you at Troop G, honey bunches.
You guys been busy lately? Holidays, does it get back? Oh, thank you.
Busy, man, especially this time.
Does it fluctuate though? It does fluctuate, yeah.
During the holidays, kind of busy.
Is it theft and stuff, or is it just everything?
Just everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you going to let me get my transcripts? Because I'm running out of time. I got stuff to do.
I got to get back to work.
I got a whole
I came on my
business
lunch break.
You didn't go inside, huh?
They won't let me. They
won't even.
approach
Yeah.
me out here before we even got up the stairs.
Yeah.
Couldn't even.
So you didn't get to even go through.
No.
Didn't even get to get up there. They came out.
Literally, when we started right here is where they came out and started, and then we went off on this stuff because we can, and a bunch of them came out, and then they came down and threatened us and told us we can't be up there, and
Who's there's the protection order on you? Just you?
Civil protector order. Civil protector order. CPO. It's completely you. You're.
I just gave the document and hand out
You
paperwork.
will after today. No.
with the way that they, with the way state officials have been,
Trust me, he doesn't want to be on the stand again.
with the way state officials
That was
have,
so uncomfortable.
how they've been abusing the civil protective orders is insane.
It's amazing, actually.
What's weird is how they'll try and consider getting transcripts and coming to pamphleteer, not
Very
court
important.
visits.
Here's why I'm waiting here. You got to think ahead. It's chess, not checkers. We don't want to leave. I don't want to leave right now until they figure
Go ahead,
out
sir. Sorry. Have a good day,
if they're
bud.
going to arrest me or not here. Because if they do it by warrant, they're going to come kick open the door, do all this extra shit instead of just calling me and saying, hey, knowing that Kurt Erickson always turns himself in, they would kick my door in or something like that. So I'll wait here. If they want to do it, we'll do it now, like gentlemen, and we'll call it a day. You know, and we'll go on about our business. It's just another case that'll get tossed here at this courthouse.
You know what's crazy?
Believe it or not, these judges right now in here are like, dude, no way, no way, don't do it. I swear to God, these judges are talking right now.
What's crazy is they'll say,
Why, are you really trying to get me arrested? Be nice, it's Christmas. I love you guys. I'm not here for any violence. Jesus Christ, I'm here to utilize the court. It's sad.
well, it's great. They're going to arrest you for coming to get your records, right? And then what's that do? Forces you to come back here. What are they going to do?
It's insane.
They're going to arrest you when you come back?
Here, if your officer or any officer you ever dealt with in Bridgeport is on this list, your case could be dismissed, even old cases. I got a list here of all the old bad cops here. All right, just so you know, it's called a Brady list. Their police duties are invalid. If you can't testify at trial, I mean, how can you even write a ticket at that point?
You know what's crazy, though,
Listen,
is
you know what's crazy? No, I'm going to tell Cordelis, and I'll tell you guys something. I wouldn't mind paying every cop $200,000 a year if they were just accountable.
neither would I. No, hell
I
no.
believe we need
No.
law enforcement. I just feel like it's
Stand
a
up.
horrible design.
Stand up, law
Bad
enforcement.
design. Bad design. Horrible design. It's designed to create this issue.
Well, and then they send 3 cops over. It's literally, this is the simplest thing to figure out.
Am I going to be allowed in to get the transcripts today or not? I'm really running out of time.
I know, I got to get back to
Got
work.
things to do.
I'm supposed to be back at work right now.
Nobody can answer me?
They're too busy trying to jam you up.
Yeah, probably going to try. In my experience, in life experience, they never miss an opportunity to overextend themselves.
It depends.
Well,
I've seen,
I have seen some good shit.
yeah, I mean, it depends.
What happens is complacency, when you get used to that system of not being accountable, complacency leads to problems.
Yeah.
They're
Even in your
complacent.
regular life. If you know what I mean, with anything it does.
If they're getting away with everything, you become naturally complacent and you're slacking and you're going to mess up. A lot of these arrests are faulty. If you just go pull 10 random body cameras, you'll find a problem with that officer. 90% of the time. It's disturbing. But you have some.
Why is it so hard just to go to court and get records? Or pass out some information?
If you're diabetic. I'm
Which-
diabetic. They beat me for my diabetic pump before.
Wait, they're going to start showing up at parks now. Marshals claiming you can't film in a park and this and that. Like, any state property, they're just going to start popping up.
Look, he's trying to fight it to get me. Oh, I think away. I'm going to go frame a question right now.
Yeah.
To this marshal a certain way so they can tell me that it's crime.
I hope not, because he looked all right. He acted like he was all right.
Nah. They're looking for every chance to arrest me so they could be the hero cop to let it stick. Am I going to be able to get in there? Do you know? So I can get my transcripts? What is it again? Federal roads. Ooh. You know what? Actually, once you do it right the first time, it'll flow every time. Federal roads. Nice phonetical flow.
That is a cool one.
That is. Federal roads. Say that 6 times fast. Give me a lighter. Say gigolo list.
Gigolo list.
Giglio. Everybody says it different.
I know. I don't even know the right way to say it. I can't wait for the time they show up and just do what they're supposed to.
Less property for them to take from me.
Like, this is the simplest call. Oh, they were handing out pamphlets and trying to get transcripts, and you guys came out and threatened them and chased them away? Who's wrong here?
And just to know, if you do take me into custody, my phones control my instant phone. It's attached to my body. So I don't have to have them with me physically. I'll keep them in a bag. Like, is that like an app now? Yeah, so mine are certified medical devices.
What up, Jason?
It's certified medical devices. Like, I obviously don't have to be right next to them. You can not moving out of the cell. You know what I mean? But within Bluetooth range. So the controls, I got literally onboard insulin right here at the bottom.
They actually beat him and took him last time. Beat him and took his phones, which control his insulin pumps. When he's got a court order saying a judge's order saying he's allowed to bring them in.
A dead arrestee is a bad arrestee, correct?
We don't want to dead defendant.
Roads been all right? Have the roads been all right today? They frozen anywhere? Just wet?
Oh, no, not frozen, just wet.
Those things good in the snow, ice, whatever? Good enough?
They're okay.
You should have just brought the order down. Here it is.
I have the order if you guys want to see it. I'm sure you got it, right?
So they would know that,
And I wasn't committing a crime.
you know.
But they're going to try to frame something, which is weird. That's weird behavior.
What's weird is that it takes this long to just.
Bad police officers in Bridgeport. If you had a case with them or a ticket, you'll get your case dismissed immediately.
Dead ass.
You don't got a response or nothing. Just take a look. If you've ever dealt with those police
There's
officers,
diddler cops in there.
your
There's
case can get
crazy
dismissed.
stuff.
There's rapist cops in there and everything. They're on duty currently. How do you feel about that one? So there's this officer in Bridgeport, right? And he had to resign. He was forced to resign. His DCF started investigating, then his own department investigated, and then Shelton PD investigated. He was working for Stratford PD in the school. He got caught with a 17-year-old student in his house in Shelton. DCF got involved, all that stuff. They made him resign, clearly. You know, they made him resign over there in Stratford. But now here he is working in Bridgeport after bouncing around Westport and a couple other departments. And he's here around children.
All between schools.
When brought to the attention of the citizens in the community he controls, a lot of stories came out of how he still harasses, asking for telephone numbers, things like that. So we went and pamphleteered his neighborhood. His wife came out on camera, said she's divorcing him at his house. Told us that she's divorcing him. Just found out about this. We have daughters, and this isn't okay. So we can all agree it's not good to hurt children. I'm sure we can all have a common ground with that. But these are the type of officers that shouldn't be
Officers.
People are patrolling our streets. That's not okay. It's not okay at all. That's our future. We have an opportunity to shape our future by guiding these children and protecting them. We shouldn't have to live with predator officers around our children. You guys know child predators already. You know that. It's overwhelming. It's not even the police really ain't doing it. How can they do everything? It's not possible. There's so many of them. It's disgusting. And that's why community involvement should be so pivotal in issues like that. Because we can get shit done. We just want awareness quickly now, one push of a button. It's not 60 years ago, You just got to stand on it in court. Look what happens. This is crazy. This is a waste of money. Even if they do an arrest, it's a waste of tax dollars. I'm just going to sue. Last time I had Norm Pattis dismiss your guys last time.
Well, what's it cost to have 3 officers here for an hour for nothing? You know what I mean?
I beat 9 felony charges out of 13 now in the last 3 years. Full dismissals, no probable cause. That's not okay. That's bad policing. Point blank. Not acceptable. And you guys are supposed to be the cream of the
Wait.
crop. I believe in that. You're supposed to be the upper echelon.
Yo.
Style policing.
No, that's how it is supposed to be.
That's not okay. Defend people from not being afraid. Absolutely. We're not, 100% with you. But you can't be stopping people from
Exercising. Yeah.
utilizing the court services. That's not okay. How do I get to for all those? That's my remedy. I'm trying to take the proper remedy.
What was the cop's name that arrested the lady on the bridge?
Oh, the state trooper?
Yeah, wasn't that Troop G?
I don't know if it was Troop G. It may have been.
I think it was. Because they brought her
Can you
from...
stick your little lanky
Yeah.
finger in here and get that fucking
I will.
thing?
I don't know why you put it
Stick
in
your
there.
fuck in your pocket.
I put it in the other pocket. You do that. I
Your
gotta
boss
go.
is gonna be like, yo, you gotta leave lunch.
I'm gonna get fucking yelled at.
I'll pay your time off. Tell him come see Daddy Kurt. Tell him come see Big Daddy Kurt.
Big Daddy Kane.
Kurt.
Oh. And all this for nothing. Like... And it's weird because nobody ever comes and does the right thing. Like, hey, why don't you guys stop harassing people doing nothing wrong? Like, what the fuck? The actual criminals don't ever get in trouble.
Houston versus Hill, too. That's the case law. Since we can speak to police officers or officers of the law. Like I said, in the manner that we want to. Minus fighting words, minus, you know,
True threats.
words are highly spelled out in the case law. And federal case law. No, what I do like is they didn't try to Terry stop me. Thank you. No reason. I haven't given you any reasonable, articulable suspicion to give you problems.
The court should be paying...
Some cops go right to that, you know? That's why I said that.
Well, it's like get out of the car for nothing, just to get out.
There's credit where credit's due. Like I said, I would love to pay every cop $200,000 a year if they were top shelf, honest, accountable, and did what they were supposed to do.
I think it would be fair, especially like a salary. Not even, you don't got to work all that crazy overtime. Some, but they should be paying my time now. Now I'm late. I'm gonna be late back to work because. Well, I know, but still, I can't just leave.
You gotta argue like their side. That's what their argument would be, and they'd be correct. They'd win.
Well, it's just amazing that it takes so long to figure out something so simple.
I'm free to leave. I'm free to stay. They say, right? You
Yeah.
chose.
Yep. Like.
But, you know, the good argument for your side would be, well, yeah, indeed, I did stay, but I was here protecting the First Amendment and doing this and engaging in an activity where an arrest or unconstitutional violation could occur, so I was taking extra time to make sure my friend was protected. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good argument. That sounds like a settlement.
You know what I like about that? That thing looks like it's waterproof, too.
I'm not too wet. Not too wet.
If you do get locked up, they should let you keep that.
We got that clip here, though. You heard it here. The state police agreed that this is a factual statement. It is a factual statement.
It is. You can't argue that.
Well, a dead pedophile cannot reoffend. This is true.
It's not. It's not an arguable point. I really want to know what it costs to have 3 cops, 3 cars running, insurance, everything.
I'm cold, man.
I'm freezing. My hands are numb.
I just don't want a warrant. I'd rather figure it out now.
Well, I would like them.
That door is real inconvenient.
I would like this to be solved so we can go on the steps
I'd
and
go to a hotel for the.
go on the steps and do what we're allowed to do. And it's weird. They only enforce this made-up stuff.
I'm gonna do a good thing. Not only am I gonna knock the trash off the railing,
Good job. So he came to get transcripts. I came to hand out pamphlets on bad cops, Bridgeport cops. A whole fucking gang of
The naughty
retards.
list, the naughty
Yeah,
list.
the naughty list. Whole fucking.
Oh, we got new people up there.
It's probably different, but
The Bridgeport naughty list. Bad cops can't testify. Always remember. We got Officer Sori Kamara there. He was at the Barrows Commission. He was not comporting with the law. Here's the paperwork on the meeting. Officer Paul Kari, he was arrested for beating on a woman and a man. Got convicted. Put him on desk duty for 8 years. Instant pardon when his probation ended. Now he's a supervisor soliciting trespasses in 4K and admitting it. So weird. There's his information. Officer Adam Salchi,
He looks
caught
like
on
a
body
weirdo.
cam, relying, factually false statements. No bueno.
no bueno.
Oh, here's the child predator cop.
Yep.
Had to resign forcefully for having a 17-year-old girl at his house.
Now roams Bridgeport as
Here's
a
a
cop.
newspaper article on it. Now roams Bridgeport.
Yo.
Here's Brady O'Giglio. Brady versus Maryland, 1963, requires prosecutors to disclose exculpatory evidence, information favorable to the accused, and can prove their innocence. Giglio versus United States, 1972, extends this duty to include impeachment evidence, which is information that could undermine a witness's credibility. Basically, when an officer lies. Here's the criteria for inclusion in it. Untruthfulness, lying in reports under oath, perjury during internal investigations, criminal conduct, bias, evidence of racial, religious, or other discriminatory bias against certain groups, or your First Amendment. Professional misconduct, falsifying stuff. They do this all the time. This is the impact and consequences. For the case, it's a case ender, most likely, or a not guilty verdict. For the officer, inclusion in this is often referred to as a career ender. You know why? We avoid the union. The union can't protect them. If they can't do their police duties and go to trial with them because their word ain't good, then they can't arrest people. And here's where you can follow. Dontrell Brown's been doing this for a long time, way before me. Constitution State, you got Dan here, and then you got Kurt, me. I had to restart.
Yep. So
We're
make
here,
sure you
though.
go check out his page.
This is volume 1 of the naughty list. There's so many more on the naughty list, and we're going to come here. And we're going to let them know.
Is this going to happen every time we come to pass out information?
I don't know. But let me go put this trash in the trash receptacle.
Good job.
My carbon footprint is like a ninja.
Not even there.
I recycle toilet paper in my house. Ask my daughters. I'm just kidding. They would never. You think they would let me? A group of daughters? Yeah, right. They run me.
How long has this been? Because this is
A long
fucking
time.
getting obnoxious.
I know. I'm getting wet. You guys have an umbrella? Oh man, I would. Somebody come bring an umbrella for these gentlemen. This is unacceptable.
I know. I'm surprised you guys don't have umbrellas.
Hood up, man.
I didn't get this wet at work all day. I'm going to go back soaking wet.
Excuse me, sir. There's a list of bad police officers in Bridgeport. They work on these cases. Yeah, no worries, brother.
It'll help you, bro. Share it.
More on that list soon. Prosecutors are required to disclose that to you.
Good looks, bro. They don't like it. They hate us doing this.
It's like guerrilla warfare with the First Amendment. That's how they look at it. They're like scared of fucking.
He was still, I didn't hear him, but he was still.
You get arrested for re-disseminating already disseminated information.
Yeah, that's wild.
Concept is wild.
You know, it's even more wild. They say it takes up to 12 months to get body cameras footage from the state police now.
Oh, you get it faster through discovery. Catch a
That's
false
what I was just going to say.
You'll get the body cameras faster. And even if it's on the civil aspect, you'll get it through there. They'll bury that for years. Civil. But criminal case, man, they're under pressure to give you that thing. I'll show you transcripts from the truck. The judge told them that'll be the last time they don't give them to me. And guess what happened? I got it in 2 weeks. The judge told them to get that shit, Bridgeport PD, up that body camera.
Yeah, and look at what's happening now.
And look what happened. No, look what happened with that body camera. They just beat my case. That's why they didn't want to give it. It's exculpatory. It proves you're innocent.
Which is wild. It's weird how they want everybody else to follow the rules, but
Taking a police report and statement, they are going to probably arrest me.
well, then we got to get it done.
I don't know.
So I can get to work.
I think we should get going.
Well,
Gentlemen, it's been real. Oh, you're detaining me? Huh? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? He told me no. Am I being detained?
Investigation.
Well, I don't have to participate in your investigation. I don't.
That's why.
Am I being detained or not? Am I being detained or not? You can't say it.
I know.
Am I being detained?
You are part of the investigation. Seriously.
part of an investigation is not a reason to detain somebody.
I just beat that in Waterbury.
How do you guys make it so
I can't
far?
participate in your- I don't have to participate in your investigation. I think I'm right.
How do you guys make it?
You don't have to participate. You
No.
just have to stay here.
But that's participating. Yes, it is. What do you mean?
Get a warrant. None of you witnessed it. You're gonna go run tapes to think that I did something, or writing reports for their word. I just did all that shit. Their word is worthless. It's on record, and we got a recording of it.
My phone's gonna die. You heard?
Huh?
My phone's gonna die. You can go, you can't go, now you're stuck. I'm gonna illegally detain you. Just cause.
So if I leave, will you arrest me? Or put me in custody?
Attack. Okay. I'm gonna need, this is gonna die. If I turn the metas on, they'll work.
Yeah.
Do I gotta hit a button?
Yeah, you can press and hold it.
And they'll record automatically?
Yeah.
Alright. If this dies, well, when it dies, because it's gonna die in a minute, I'll switch.
Put my wallet away.
I'm gonna put it in my other pocket. Inside.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I know, I got you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You should keep the wallet, because then you could, if you have cash, use a cash, because you can bond yourself out. Up to 50.
No, I got cash on me.
That's what I mean. If
No
you have
cash
it.
in my wallet.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
No, I gave you my card so we didn't work.
I
cash.
know. But if you take cash with you, you can bond yourself out.
I got a couple.
Okay,
hundred.
okay. I thought
got
it was in
ATM
there.
handy?
No, I thought it was in
Borrow
there.
your ATM?
What's crazy is that now we're forced to stay out here in the rain. My fingers are fucking changing colors.
What this mean?
This is crazy. Can't even get an answer. He's gonna.
Some of these are called I'm a diabetic.
Oh, that's definitely true. The front.
You can tell me with all the buttons. I'm asking you. I swear to God, I need to invest.
You can just stop kidnapping us at any point.
No, it's not kidnapping. I can go over.
No, right now. You can't willingly go right now.
Yeah, I don't want to be arrested. Let's make that clear.
What's crazy is that you can't even come to get transcripts and simply pass out information without. Nobody's here to help the people actually doing nothing wrong.
You can't even pass out pamphlets while I'm getting my transcripts. And get beat down or arrested. Whoa. Irving. Are you arrested again?
No.
Are you serious? Are you telling the truth?
Yes, I'm not arrested.
Did you fix?
Let me talk and then you can talk whatever you want, okay?
I've never been accused of being too quiet.
Oh, I can't believe that. All right. So you're saying you're here for official business, right? To get transcripts. Yes, you do have that protective order against the lieutenant. It does say it's full no contact, 100 yards. You're supposed to stay away from place of business, home, can't threaten, abuse, or do whatever. With that being said, you're here for the transcripts, right?
I really don't have time now. They're detaining me and asking if I can go up there for a while. And they really don't have time to get me. I really want to get them. So, and now I'm going to have to come back on them.
I know.
Are we open tomorrow?
No.
Or the following day?
I'm not quite sure with the holiday, but if
Either
you're,
way, the next available day, I'll have